The woman realizes with a jolt that the $100 billionaire is her husband, but she doesn't have the slightest recollection of him. Despite everything the tycoon says, Lisa is still a stranger to him and she doesn't remember anything from the mansion. The tycoon says he understands, with time you will believe everything I say, but Lisa doesn't even believe herself right now, let alone what the tycoon says. Downstairs Suda hears the two talking and is very anxious. If Lisa remembers everything then she has lost her chance. The only thing she is counting on now is Regal's nephew. She won't just admit defeat. And Rich left Lisa alone in her room, turned his head and called his psychiatrist to come to the mansion right away. That's when Richard walked upstairs, and he excitedly asked if Lisa was really alive. Rich nodded and told him to leave him alone. What Lisa needed most right now was rest. Then he came downstairs, where Silan was already waiting for him to explain it all. Suitor was the first to raise suspicions that it had all appeared so ridiculous, that perhaps Lisa was just a look-alike, but Rich shattered their illusions that she was my wife. Suitor gets up and tries to get a private chat with Tycoon. Tycoon bored waves his hand, he has important things to take care of right now. Soon the psychiatrist came to the mansion. After professional questioning, Regal learned that Lisa's mind is now filled with nothing but painful memories from before, her eyes filled with heartache, urging Lisa to must take her medication on time and pay more attention to rest. But as soon as she turned her head, the rich man summoned everyone in the mansion. From now on, no one can mention what happened in the past. Then looking to Shilan, you guys just know about this matter. No matter happy or unhappy, you must stop your emotions.
Yüksek sesle dahi konuşulmasın. Hafızası geri gelene kadar burası sakin ve güvenli bir liman olmalı onun için.
After saying all this, Suda finally found a chance to talk to the tycoon, but she didn't expect that before she even opened her mouth, the tycoon shook his head at her. Her idea would never come true. There was a time when she stayed at the mansion in order for her to take care of her nephew, but that is no longer needed. Seeing this, Suitor mouths off and says, I am not that kind of woman, I will leave the mansion on my own. Lisa knows more about her nephew than I do, and the nephew has gone through tough things. On the surface Suitor it's all for the sake of the child, but as soon as she turns her head, she shows a fierce expression and then plays innocent in front of Silan to gain sympathy. Silan rushes into Bill's room and questions what he said to Suta. Why did you give her hope and disappoint her? Rich shakes his head. I never gave anyone hope, the only promise I made was Lisa. Then gets a phone call and before leaving he makes a warning that no one can disturb Lisa's rest while I am away. Soon Rich came to a small store. He found the third sister, without saying a word more, gave a big hug, but the third sister could never get over it. When she heard her brother say that he wanted her back, the third sister refused without even thinking about it, and Rich asked her to listen to his sophistry before making a decision. But who would have thought that after leaving for a while, something happened in the mansion and a crazy woman rushed into Lisa's room.